How do you solve your atopic dermatitis or eczema skin problems naturally and permanently? Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk into more details about the two main causes of skin problems. The first one being diet, which is the root cause of the problem, and the second one, which is stress. I'm going to address stress into another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. And today I'm going to talk into more details about diet. A little premise before I go into it. Before I made this change into my diet, I was going through ups and downs. So my skin was okay for a while, and then it will go back to such a bad state for another period of time, and I was going through this vicious cycle all over again. And what I wanted, and what I'm sure you want as well, is that your skin is stable so that you can live normally, basically. I already knew that my skin was really sensitive and that there are a lot of factors that can have an impact or a negative effect on my skin. Here's the catch though, I now know how to keep my skin healthy and under control. Everything changed when I transitioned into a vegan diet. So at the end of 2013, I first became vegetarian, and by avoiding meat, I was already noticed that I was feeling better generally. And then I started to avoid dairy products. So first milk, then cheese, and then every kind of dairy products or foods with dairy products in them. And that's when I started to notice the biggest changes I've ever seen, because my skin was now not red anymore, it wasn't dry as much, and it was starting to become pink again to its normal condition. And step by step, day by day, by being on this diet, I was starting to notice a lot of changes. And I also want to say that in that period I was not eating processed food, processed vegan food or vegan junk food, because if you don't know, there's also vegan junk food which is nice, but it might not be the best for your skin conditions. And I was also avoiding salt, processed sugars, and oils. And then it was in October then I started to transition into a more raw vegan diet. So what I do now is that I eat a lot of fruits and veggies during the day, and for dinner I eat something cooked, still avoiding salt, oils, processed food, and I also try to avoid as much as possible foods with gluten in them. And it's amazing, it's been a year and a half during which I've not had anything. My skin is normal, I didn't go to the doctor once, I'm not taking special creams, cortisone, antihistamines, and I actually feel amazing. So what I'm trying to say here is that the cleaner you eat, the better it is for your skin. Remember that. And I also want to talk about something else in this video, because growing up I was told different things by different doctors and dermatologists, and nothing ever worked. So at first I was told that I was intolerant to some foods like tomato, apples, and wheat products. So I started to avoid them as much as possible. And at first my skin was again alright, but then it would go back to its dry state anyway. And I was also told to go to the beach, as the sunlight and the sea salt can help hydrate your skin. It can help you dry up your skin, and that was true. In fact, I feel much better if I am in a hot weather country rather than a cold weather country. But I'm living in England at the moment, and I'm not having any problem, even if it's not the sunniest place ever. Then I started to have skin problems during summer as well, which was really weird, because that was the only period during the year during which I felt normal. To a new dermatologist who basically said that everything I was told about intolerances was a lie, and my problem was that I was allergic to dust. So there again I was going through ups and downs, going through this vicious cycle, and the problem was still there. And I then realized that what they were saying was not working, because it wasn't going as deep as to eradicate the problem at the root. The solutions they were providing were not the root cause of the problem. And if I think about my experience, I remember doing the same thing all over again, expecting something different. And if you don't know, that's Einstein's definition for insanity. So if you do something and you see that it doesn't provide you with benefits, that means that it doesn't work for your skin. So my first advice to you would be to go onto a vegan diet and eat as much raw fruits and veggies as possible. As I said, the cleaner you eat, the better it is for your skin. I hope you found the content of this video useful. Make sure that you like this video, you share it, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comments and questions down below. I would like to read what you think. And see you in the next one.